Hi guys, I'm Peter and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be close up with the Porsche Cayman S. In case you like fast cars, special cars and perhaps cars like this, please hit the subscribe button and the bell. Today we're getting close up with the Porsche Cayman, and this one I've had for 3 years and it's been just an amazing car to drive. It's model 2009, it has 320 horsepower and it has the PDK option and it has the Sports Chrono. I'll show you around when we get inside the car, but let's start on the outside. What I want to show you today is a close-up, because when I was in the market to buy this and the Ferrari, I kind of needed the close-ups of the cars. I wanted to know how they looked on the outside, on the inside, and not as much these driving videos, these drive-bys with the engine screaming and burning gas, but more like, what does the car look like, and what does it look like on the inside? What's the buttons in the car? And sometimes when people are filming the car, they're just like quickly filming the inside of the car, and you can't really make out what buttons are in it. So this is what the close-up today is gonna be about. But let's start on the outside. I'll get out of the picture. And here, I'm starting to, here on the front, as you can see, there are lights down here, headlights. And this car is has the Carrera S2 rims. It has in the front 35-19 wheels on it. When I got it, there was this Porsche badge, this white Porsche badge on the side, but I kind of liked it in black, so I removed it. I'm going around back here. You can see the tires on the back are 265, 35-19. Has the intakes here. Coming around back. This car has the standard exhaust. Actually, I bought an exhaust, a sport exhaust, but it didn't really fit, so sadly I had to sell it again. But this is the outside of the car. I actually think it's a pretty good looking car. Now I want to show you the trunk in the back and the front in the front. Opening here, you can see opening the trunk and the front. So here you find the trunk opening up here. Because it doesn't have the rear seats that the 911 has, it has the engine in the middle of the car, which means that it handles just brilliantly. But as you can see, the trunk is not like the biggest trunk in the world, but it will fit a sports bag or groceries or whatever you want to fit in there. You actually don't get to see the engine in a car like this. The only thing that you actually get to see is where you fill the oil and you fill the water. That's about it. And okay, coming around the front of the car, we have the frunk here. Frunk because it's a trunk and it's in the front. So opening up here, what the fuck? What is What was that all about? I have no idea how she got in there, but things happen, you know, so let's get on. Emptied the frunk, I want to show you how it actually looks. You, by now, I guess you have an idea of how much you can fit in there in the frunk, but yeah, it's relatively big, and if you combine the trunk and the frunk, you can actually take quite a lot of stuff if you're going on a vacation or if you're going shopping or something. So yeah, this is the frunk. Now you've joined me inside the car, and we're ready to take a tour on the interior. Now let's first take a quick look around the cabin. It has the standard steering wheel, you have the PDK, nice leather seats, all kept in black. On the door itself, you'll find a pocket down here, where I usually have some plastic bags and some, yeah, whatever you want to put there. You have for the windows and for controls of the mirrors. And down here, you'll find the memory for the seating position. And moving on to the seats, this has the option with the power seats. I don't know how many different ways you can adjust this seat, but I'm telling you, you can make it pretty comfortable. Getting in here, have the vents, have for the light, and of course, because this is a Porsche, you have the ignition key in the left side. Moving on to the steering wheel, you have these options here. To change the gear, push it forward, you'll go up, and pushing it back, you'll go down. It has the same button on each side. I'm not sure what the idea really was there, but I never use it. I think I've tried it just a few times. That's about it. Looking here, you have a speedometer to the left, the rev counter in the middle, and on the right you have the water temperature and measurement for the gasoline. Moving on, vents, Sports Chrono, clock, and here you have the infotainment system. It's not that advanced, but it's there. What's really interesting down here are these ones. These are the Sport and the Sport Plus, because it features the Sports Chrono package. PDK, slot for SIM card. Don't know if anybody's ever going to use that, but it's there. And it has the glove compartment. Oops. Here. Pretty nice. And then, as it's been called by many motor journalists, the most over-designed cup holders the automotive industry has ever seen. But actually it works pretty well. I use them quite a lot when I'm on tour in the car. This has the Bose sound system. Plays really well. The last thing I want to mention is this center console. It's an aftermarket. It's called a Marco Barocci. Down here in the center console you'll find this. This is where I put my keys and pens and stuff. Pretty nice as well. And this is the view from the inside of the car to the back. This is under this you'll find the engine. And you'll find the crests in the seats here. So this about sums it up for the close-up of the interior of the Porsche Cayman S. If you like this video, please hit the subscribe button and leave a comment. If you have anything you think that I can do differently or something you want me to go into more detail with, please tell me. Apart from that, I'm happy you made it so far and I hope you enjoyed the video. Until next time, take care.